everyone, welcome back to my channel. On today's video I'm going to be doing a review and mini swatches using the Colourpop She palette. I'm really excited to be doing this review. I did one on their new palette, the I Think I Love You palette, a few days ago, so I will link that down below if you guys want to check that out. So I already have my face makeup on and I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to be using this palette on my eyes just to show you guys the pigmentation, any color payoff, fallout, just discussing some things like that with you guys. If you like these kind of videos, then let me know down below and I'll be sure to do more of them. Subscribe to my channel and like this video. I will be posting some Halloween tutorials coming your way soon. But without further ado, if you want to see my review and mini tutorial using the Colourpop She palette, then just keep watching. Okay, so a little bit about the palette. So it does have 12 shades in it, 12 beautiful shades in it. And it retails for $16 US on the Colourpop website. It has a row of matte shades at the bottom and then a lot of shimmer and satin finish shades. It's a really versatile palette. I think you can get a lot of looks out of this, and I cannot get over the packaging. Like, it's so cute with the roses and the metallic font. So the 12 shades are listed on the back, which is really helpful because you will never, if they were on a slip, you could lose them, but you will never lose them because they are on the back of the palette, which is really convenient. Yeah, so let's just dive into the palette and create a look. Just gonna zoom you guys in. The first shade I'm gonna be going in with is this one right here, and it's called Dear, and it is a matte shade. I'm just gonna dip into that with a fluffy brush, a fluffy blending brush, and I'm just gonna put that all in my crease. So that color had a lot of color payoff. It was really pigmented and you get a lot on your brush. And there's like no fallout in the palette, like maybe just a tiny bit, like nothing to be worried about. Like I tapped my brush in a few times and it was still good. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do this eye. That is the first color on the eyes. I really like it. It's like a pinky peachy undertone color, really good transition shade. So next I'm going to go in with this color right here, which is like a deepy pink maroon color, and it's called Damsel, and it's also a matte shade. And on this smaller blending brush, I'm just going to apply that a little bit lower in the crease, but focusing it more on my outer V. Just like that. I'm gonna go in and do the same thing on the other eye. So that is the second color. I really like this color. It does appear a little bit darker in the pan than it comes up on the eye. It's more of a pinky color on the eye than, like, it has more of a red tone in the palette, but it's a little bit more pink on the eyes. But I really like how it looks with that first peachy shade that we went in with. It has no fallout and it is really pigmented, so I would suggest going in with a light hand and then just, you know, adding adding more shadow as you go depending on what kind of pigmentation you want with it. So then on that same fluffy blending brush that we used for the first color, I'm just going to dip into that same first color that we used, and I'm just going to soften up the edges from the second color. So then we're going to go in with this color right here called Missy, and it is a dark purpley brown matte shade. And on this very, very, very small, dense blending brush, I'm just going to apply that along the lower lash line and kind of in the outer V, just giving the eye some more dimension. Like that. So then on this clean blending brush, I'm just going to go in and I'm just going to smooth out any harsh lines or edges that there are so far in the look. Just like that. So then I'm going to go in with this metallic shade called Empress. And on this flat brush, I'm just going to apply it all over to the lid where I haven't applied shadow yet. I'm going to try applying this without any setting spray or anything, just to see how it works. And then if I need to add any more, I'll try it with my finger, but it seems the brush picks up a lot of product, which is really good. And I'm just going to apply that all over my lid. Oh, that's such a pretty color. Wow, can you guys see that? It's so pretty. Okay, so that is what the shade looks like all over the eyes. I think it's absolutely beautiful. It is like a light purpley shadow, but it has like pink reflex in it, which looks so cool on the eye. So it did apply really well with the brush if you wanted to do that, but I'm just going to go in with my finger and see if I can get it any more pigmented than it already is. I would definitely say if you want it to be extra pigmented to apply it with your finger. And just to fix up those edges, I'm just going to go in with that same first color and add it there. I'm just going to go off camera and I'm going to apply some liner and lashes, and I will be back in just a second. Okay, anyways, that's how the eye look is turned out so far. I'm just going to finish up the lower lash line, and I'm going to take this first color that we went in with called Deer. And then I'm going to apply some mascara to my lower lash line. I'm going to take this Essence Volume Stylist mascara and I'm just going to apply it to my lower lashes. To finish this look off, I'm going to go in with this Colourpop Ultra Matte Liquid Lipstick, and this is in the color Fresh Cut, and I'm just going to apply that to my lips. So this color is like a Your Lips But Better color, I would say. It looks a little bit more pinky on camera than it does in person. but I think it looks really good with the pinky peach colored eyes. I really like how it looks. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really like how this palette came out on the eyes. I think that it is a really it's such a girly palette. Like even the packaging, it just screams like girly colors. Like it's just a really girly palette. But I really like how the shadows are on the eyes. They're really pigmented and you can just do the look with the brush. You don't need to use your fingers, so that's always good. The metallic shades are, well, at least the one that I did, I've already swatched all of them and they all swatch beautifully, but that one that I used on my eyes is absolutely gorgeous. The mattes are easy to blend, super pigmented. I think overall it's a really good palette for only $16. So I really would recommend, if you guys are looking for a really good like pinky purpley toned palette, to go with the She palette from Colourpop. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and like and subscribe and turn on the notification bell because I will be posting a lot in the month of October. So thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.